We made a great plan on places to stop between Lubbock and Skooliepalooza, and it was working great, wasn't it? Until I looked at the weather so I knew what to wear today. We found out there's going to be snow in northern New Mexico in a couple of days. We decided we're not going to drive through the snow. Sure, it'd be a fun experience probably, but why? So now we're taking a more southerly route. But we are leaving early this morning, okay, early for us this morning, because it's going to be very, very windy on this trip. Gusts of up to
50 miles an hour is what they're saying, and 20-mile-an-hour winds.
That is whether we go to northern New Mexico or southern New Mexico. So why fight wind one day and snow the next? We're going to get a little farther west to find a spot to park before the wind gets bad. We're nearing the New Mexico border. Shelly's on the lookout for the sign. Welcome to New Mexico, the land of enchantment. This is Shelly's first time in New Mexico, and as you can see, Shelly has a buddy. So Shelly's buddy's name is Frankie. Frankie got his name from a book series that we used to read the kids when they were little. The book series was about a turtle named Franklin. And Frankie came about from when we downsized our house. One of the kids left him behind, so we brought him along to be Shelly's companion. Mexico, nice and flat. DeWitt qualified that with at least the part of New Mexico we're currently in is nice and flat. We've been traveling about 2.5 hours. We've stopped at the Waldrop rest area for lunch.
We are very near Roswell.
Oh, very cool.
Yeah, we were originally planning on staying in Roswell overnight, but Debbie found something a little bit further down the road that I think we're going to aim for.
Right now, it is so windy. It is rocking the RV like a boat in the ocean.
Yeah, that's not my hand shaking. That's the whole RV shaking.
Yes. So we might rest here a little bit longer than it takes to eat our sandwich. I'm not sure. DeWitt's the driver, so whatever he wants to do. We want to show you how windy it is. If you don't have a wind gauge, all you need is a flying flag. If the flag is not moving, then the wind speed is below 11 miles per hour. If the flag is moving subtly and sporadically, then the wind speed is between 12 and 18 miles an hour. If a flag is waving its entire length in a gentle motion, then the wind speed is between 19 and 24 miles an hour. If the flag is waving more violently over its length, then the wind speed is 25 to 31 miles per hour. If the flag is fully extended and constantly flapping, the wind speed is between 32 and 37 miles per hour. Let's check and see what a wind speed is. I'm thinking between 32 and 37 miles per hour. What do you think?
Or more.
Hi everyone. I hope you can hear us well because we have a new microphone. We made it to Valley of the Fires in New Mexico. See, we're right there. Now we're going to walk Malpace Nature Trail. That's where we're going. Pancake cactus. What are those really called?
Prickly pears?
Yeah, I think that's it. We are on top of a pressure ridge formed by the lava surface, cooled and hardened, while molten lava underneath continued to move under the crust. The cooler lava surface pushed against the sandstone, bending upwards. As it solidified, it developed a large crack along the ridgeline. You might be able to see there are plants growing in the cracks of lava. And what's really cool, okay, I think it's cool, soil is produced over time with precipitation, blown dust, and plant roots and plant decay. And all that produces the soil that allows these plants to grow in the cracks of the lava. This hole is pretty big, so I'm not sure if that is a gas bubble or not because it's very big. were supposed to talk about the plants and the cracks, but I already told you about all that. So just enjoy the beauty.
Things we noticed walking around are the swirls in this one section. Thought that's pretty cool.
Wow, it just goes on and on and on as far as the eye can see. The reason the lava goes on and on and on is it is 44 miles long. It covers 125 square miles.
Looks like somebody's been nibbling the prickly pears. We finally get to figure out what this, we've been calling a yucca plant, the really tall stem coming out the middle. Looks like it's called a spoon plant. At first glance, it may be mistaken for a yucca. I don't see any right in this section. I'll throw a picture in. However, its ribbon-like leaves and tiny flowers, instead of the bell-like blossoms of the yucca, are the characteristics which make it a member of the lily family. Walking up on point of interest number 10, we get to see the juniper tree, which is thought to be over 400 years old.
Good morning. We're about to start our second day of traveling to Skoolipalooza.
We're up at the Valley of Fires and just wrapping up from staying overnight and get ready to head out. They have snow forecast tonight, so we're getting on the road.
Today's an easy day for us to leave. With the wind last night, we put our slides in, so we didn't have to put those in this morning. And the only thing we hooked up last night was electric.
Davy's got to get the car ready to be pulled behind the RV. So we didn't unhook the cables or anything, but she still has to go through the routine of taking it out of the park, running through the procedure in the owner's manual to get it ready for flat towing.
Today we're going to travel about 3 hours west. Our goal is to hit Deming, New Mexico. There's not necessarily anything that attracted us to Deming, but it's halfway between here and Saguaro National Park.
Debbie, where are you going? How far are you going to go?
DeWitt thinks we're at the beach.
I don't want to get sand in my shoes. They're the only shoes I have today. All right, let's go up.
DeWitt talked me into going barefoot too.
We made it to the top. I don't know if you can hear it from the wind. It's RV down there, and here we are up here at the top.
The sand feels so fine on the feet. And it's cool. Of course, it is January. On a stair stepper and I kept stepping but not going anywhere. You ready for lunch?
Yes, I'm ready.
Alright, let's go back.
All right, come on, Debbie. Somebody's got to fix that lunch. Yay, you brought Frankie too.
What are you doing?
I just cleaned my feet off.
The sign said we can't take any sand home with us. Maybe wipe your feet outside?
Yeah. We're going to collect it and give it to Jimmy and Natalie.
You said I'm making lunch, right?
Yes.
You get a sandwich.
All right, my favorite. A sandwich made by Debbie.
We're taking our lunch break. Enjoying lunch, enjoying the sandwich that DeWitt made me make him.
And sending some pictures to the family to let them know what we're up to today.
It's kind of like having lunch at the beach almost, huh?
No kidding.